really best draft, but
But
most
most meta
meta draft
draft.
for Thailand in this tournament so far. No Suns and shenanigans, no Layla shenanigans. It's gonna be all mostly, except for the Hanabi. That's the most, not really the most unorthodox, but still,
Mhm.
they're the only team that has run it in this tournament. That Hanabi.
It's gonna be hard too, right? Hanabi is known to be a late game hero as well as the carry. So for both sides, I think they will heavily rotate around their gold lane as well to provide assistance. And for the lineup of both sides, they can definitely go aggressive here for both Thailand and Philippines. Looking at the Arlot and Lapu Lapu, both heroes with swords, by the way, on the XP lane.
No,
Even the Mortis actually, right?
oh,
Am I right?
doesn't
Mortis
Mortis
too?
use his arms? Isn't he like an
Oh,
Ashura?
yeah,
An,
yeah, he's an
an
Ashura. Yeah.
Ashura,
So,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
it's just the Arlot and the Lapu Lapu.
Mm-hmm. But draft wise, Kim, no bias whatsoever. Who do you have?
I like the touch of the Eve here, which means that the Terra has to be a bit more careful, a bit more wise on which ultimate that he will pick up here. There's a lot of good ones actually. The heavy spin, the decimate, and
Yep,
even
I am
the
his.
real world manipulation.
Exactly. You were wondering who the shot caller of Thailand was. It's actually Supraform, their mid player right there on the eve.
Hmm.
He is
We
the
see
one that's gonna
Ignacio
try.
as well. Yeah,
Ignacio Ambat,
plating.
Pagobasa, and Gonzalez. Solid lineup for the Philippines in this one.
I love how the Philippines is already going towards the jungle camps here of Thailand
Mm,
unknowingly. And for the Lapu Lapu here as well, I think for the Lapu Lapu, he will have a slight advantage here up against Quan Fok on the Arlot. This is a bit meta, but looking at Quan Fok, there's no emblems on three members here of the
Oh
Thailand.
yeah,
Am I right?
oh yeah.
Eh,
Yesterday it
right?
was just one. Is that
Hmm.
is that a bug or
I'm
did
not
they
so sure. I'm not so sure. But
quite
at least for Pitama, their carry here, their gold lane has an emblem, so I think that is
in
enough.
Kaukama
So they
too?
should Gonzalez actually go in all the way over here to the red buff. He is level 5 as compared to Pong Sakorn, who's
Mm.
just level 3 as of the moment. So they can go all the way in. Very aggressive here. Gonzalez really low. Here comes the rest of the Philippines with the assist. And now they might actually get punished here. The Terra uses the heavy spin there. Double kill for Ignacio. Make that a triple. He might actually go for a maniac. But no, Pitama will flicker out of that one as the
Ooh.
rest of the Philippines once again gets in 4-1 in the 2 minute mark.
Ignacio also has been a bright spark for the Philippines. I thought Thailand were gonna be hard committing a bit better into that one, but they actually no, they still want to commit into this turtle hill, but the real world manipulation will drop though. Ignacio
Ignacio!
falling low. The heavy spin is there, but he's still alive. Kaukama to fall. Supraporn running for dear life. He's leaving his team for dead, but he will still join them in the grave as the Philippines get yet another three quick kills over in the mid lane. Philippines off to a hot start. Burger Jim.
This is crazy too. Look at how much gold that Paghubusan has been getting here on the top side. 0-0-1 on the carry, but if this keeps up, you'll actually have an upper hand up against Pitama here. And it seems like that is the case. Here comes the rest of Thailand. They're going to try to stop the takedown of this tower on the top side. Heavy spin here has been committed
But no
by
follow up.
Kaukama. No
He burns
follow-up
his
just yet.
flicker as well. He's falling low, and that was a lot of resources burned just to poke them away with no real follow-up. But over in the mid lane,
The
Terra
Terra!
just
1v1
Super
situation.
Boy 1v1 with the great one, but his team is finally gonna help him out here as they take out Thai Captain Supraform onto the mid lane, and Valentina the Terra. It is just a pick you don't want to be playing up against. Just masterful onto that hero, and Philippines they're just gonna get Tokama just like that as well, walking into no man's land. The
The
Philippines,
Terra.
what really is a safe spot?
No,
Against them
nowhere's a
anymore.
safe spot.
There's no safe spot for Thais. The Terra is just gonna poke right in. So Superboy not able to use the
Oh,
real world
nice real world
manipulation. No,
manipulation.
it's falling. Just yet, but will fall. Well, not. Actually, no. There we go. Quan Fox finally with the finish there on with the Arlot. But the Terra still gonna get the captain in the end as the Terra off to a 6-0-5 start here. That is insane.
Okay, where have you seen a mid laner being all aggressive there? Speaking of aggression, this is a two-man up against Bong Sakorn on the top side, getting taken down there by the decimation as the Philippines will go straight towards the second turtle of the game. Gonzalez starting it up while the rest of the members of the Philippines here on the mid side dishing a lot of damage as well. They cannot go near the turtle as Gonzalez will take it without any contest at all from Thailand.
Just the fear of enemy heroes in that bush area, third Thailand. It was more than enough. But they might try to fight into this though. Ambat going in. There's the heavy spin, displacing him just a bit. Unfortunately, no follow-up from the thighs just yet, as Gonzalez will be able to start the poking and the prodding over in the top lane. As Panghubasan is just gonna keep on farming in the mid lane. Just so much pressure from the Fredrin and the Lapu-Lapu of the Philippines and Thailand. They can't do anything but adjust. And now Quanfok might be left in an island. And yes, indeed, as Quanfok, Arlot is supposed to be tanky, but Quanfok, just gets deleted right there.
Can I just say how Ambat is just enabling everyone here to be extra aggressive with the shields that the Matilda is providing. And there's only 15 kills for the Philippines. 5 minutes in, going 6 minutes, 15 kills.
Crazy. Philippines definitely on a mission for that gold. Ponsaford standing his ground though, helping its captain out, but it's not gonna be enough. It's gonna be 2 for none for now as Philippines continue. Bagubasan, no fear whatsoever, but the heavy spin is gonna be there. A bit too gung-ho, sir, as you will fall. But he'll still be all smiles after that. 3 for 2 though, in favor of the Philippines. The best trade in the game so far for Thailand, but it was more on Philippines just diving. They were just diving. They were having fun. But it's okay.
It just makes sense that they picked up this Matilda, right? They picked up this Matilda so they can do all these crazy dives. And when have you seen a mid laner flickering to get a kill? You've seen that. I usually use the flicker to safety. I mostly use the flicker combo to take down here. Oh my god, just as I was saying that's a double kill for Ambat on the bottom side with the assist of Ignacio. And for Thailand, this is just complete domination from the Philippines. They're just responding to what the Philippines is showcasing here. And after all of that is being said, I can't believe it's just the turtle in the land of dawn.
I know, and it's just been 7 minutes, and we're gonna get... this could be a less than 10-minute game. Surely, with how fast Philippines have been playing, but my oh my. Whew. Everyone is just struggling for a Thailand here. The Eve that has been so successful doesn't look too good in the hands of Thailand right now. As well as the Arlot. Very, very high pick and high win rate heroes in our tournament so far. Not doing too well against the onslaught and the well-oiled machine that is the Philippines.
Oh, and rarely do we see too that an Arlot picks up an execute, right? So this means that you want to go in for the dives. But as for Thailand, they aren't able to do all of that because Philippines has been diving. Okay, here's the thing. It starts off with Ignacio's bravest fighter, and the rest of the Philippines just follows. Ambat just providing everyone with so much mobility here that they can just dive anytime that they want. And this is just not 10k goal lead for the Philippines, and for Thailand, they're just isolated there in their base, not sure what to do next because every time that they try to go out and
case in point, there we go, real world manipulation. Not gonna scare them off too much. Kaukama, nice heavy spin. Liverpool will survive, but that's a lot of ultimates burned for Thailand and nothing to show for it.
Terra once again looking for a target. He has the real world manipulation. Makes it a big world manipulation. That's not the real world. That's Supra form getting taken down by his own ultimate as the Philippines picks up kills after kills here. I'm sure Gonzalez just wants to go all the way in here. Look at Sakorn, unable to do anything at this point, Swarley. For Thailand, they aren't able to farm well. And for Philippines, they have been just taking all the jungle caps here of Thailand, making it extra difficult for them to do anything at this point.
And Yeah, you're just stuck in their base right now. Even if they want to try and contest this Lord, it's just gone. It's just gone as we were talking about the Lord. Okay, Funfok was there. He had the right idea in mind. Actually, that was Pongsakorn. As Panghubasan just takes him out. Thailand just falling apart at the seams here against the Philippines, as the Lord will eventually be barreling down the top lane. And the Terra is still hungry. Look at that. So advanced in his position, making
Mhm,
full use of that Valentina's elusivity and magic ability. Oh my
mhm.
goodness.
Here's the thing too about the Philippines. It's just crazy. I am not so sure who's going to be the MVP at this point. Like I said, Ambat providing so much assists in this game, like 10 assists on the Matilda, or is it the Terra that has no deaths as of the moment, and he has been picking up nothing but the real world manipulation at this point. There was one point that he picked up the heavy spin, but at this point you need that high ground. Here comes Thailand going all the way in. Heavy spin to his death. Real world manipulation once again from the Terra. Taking down Supraport. They dive all the way in. The Lord isn't even in the base. As the
We
Philippines,
don't
they
need it.
just want blood
We
here.
don't
Triple
need it.
kill. And it's over. Triple kill for the carry. And Philippines once again ends this one with complete domination.
1-0, one match away from the gold medal game against Malaysia. Thailand, sure, they had a more conventional draft this time around, but against the Philippines, it's